Hey, I'm Paolo Nutini and you're watching Toasted. Easy.
You achieved a lot in a really short time, basically. I mean, of course, you've been working hard since you were like 15, but you achieved a lot, man.
Yeah, man. It's thanks to people that have came to shows and bought the album and go on internets and find the songs and man. It's without I'm only doing what I feel's right for me to do, and then hopefully people get it, or connect to it in some way, man.
Lots of people do.
Well,
Hey, you have a new album out as well.
yes,
Sunny Side Up.
sunny side up, yeah. It's new. Well, it's
Are
getting
you thrilled about
getting
it?
old now, man.
It's getting yeah, well, it's this year. You released it this year, right, mate?
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, but I'm happy, man. I just want to go out now. I just want to play it to people, let people hear it, and then get back in, do the next one, and do the same again. I was just kind of eager.
Do you write new songs right now? I mean, because
Yeah, man. Yeah, on the bus, I think the more relaxed we are, or not necessarily in our personal life, but on tour and with each other, more relaxed we are, the more creative we are, man. The easier it comes out, I think.
so how many songs do you have already?
For a new record, Jesus, that's a big question, man. Depends what. There's a lot of songs that I've already got and have had that nobody's heard. There's songs that that I think is shaping up to be like on the next record. A couple of tracks that kind of are leading the sound. So I'd say there's like 4 or 5 songs that could be on it, but only really there's 2 that sort of kind of encapsulate what I want to do.
Are there any bands that you like at the moment? That you listen to yourself?
New bands, yeah, man. What was it? What we listened to? Listened to the Fleet Foxes.
Fleet Foxes, right
some
now.
Grizzly Bear.
Cool.
I was also listening. See, a lot of the music I hear is new to me, but not very new. It's, what was it? What was that other band, man? Arcade Fire. I've been listening to a lot of them.
Cool.
Yeah, man. A lot of Alabama 3, is that what they call? I listen to them as well.
A lot of alternative stuff you like.
Well, alternative to what?
Alternative to crap?
Maybe.
What do you think yourself?
Maybe. Well, it's certainly not crap, man. So yeah, it is, I suppose, alternative to crap.
But do you think there is a lot of crap out there music-wise?
Well, that's some person's crap is the other person's favourite record, man. And I think there's a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily like, but even I don't know. People have, at the end of the day, I think there's some things that are, very transparent that you don't really need to, that you can see through and just go there. I wouldn't get worked up about it, man. It was just, but there's a lot of things that you might not like, but you can see that, the person who's made it, has made it, and not just sort of. I always think if it's going to be a piece of shit, for me, I'd rather it was my piece of shit than somebody else's
Shit.
with my name, with my face on it,
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of my thinking just now.
You were on stage with the Stones. Jesus, man, that must be something.
Yes, that was, man. That was
thrilled?
surreal, man. That was an honour, man. Of course, man. I was I was on stage. I got to sing with Jagger. I got to kind of, we got to do the harmonies leading into Ronnie's, pedal steel solo. It was surreal, man, to say the least.
But how do you get there? I mean, of course, you have talent, you have great music, but a lot of people have talent and great music, and they don't play with the Stones.
I got lucky, man. For some reason they asked us to come and sing.
They called you.
Well, they didn't per se. Their
Management.
people called, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got offered the shows, the support shows, and they were very, very kind, man. Very
Must have
genuine.
been like in a, like in a dream or something.
Exactly, man. You got to make sure you've not, somebody's not slipped something in your drink or something. got to make sure it's real.